your help because I'm going to have to reverse.
Okay.
Oh, it's bloody pain. It says caravan that way and then it's sort of...
Oh, do you want me to get out?
No, it's alright.
Because I can't really see.
I've got to fill up because I'm going to run out.
Keep an eye on your side, because someone could come flying in.
Oh, here comes a lorry. Oui.
Come.
Alors il faut repartir.
Oui.
Vous remontez toute l'avenue là.
Oui. Oh.
And David moved the table and caused havoc, broke the table.
Hello, we're Dave and Sue, and this is our motorhome Florrie. We've had it for 18 months. We've been all over the UK and now Europe. We've learned so much. We've made so many stupid mistakes. But on every trip, we learn that little bit more. So please join us on our latest trip. We're back in Europe again. We have absolutely no idea where we're headed, but we would love it if you could join us. We're on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and the Polar Steps app. I think we're all going to have an absolute blast. Hope you enjoy this one, guys. Morning, guys, from Lailly en Val. Well, everybody's just waking up. It's a really gorgeous little site. We had some vans come in last night, quite late. 3 guys here. You can see all the people fishing down there. They were up early. Loads of fishermen. Obviously it's Saturday morning, so the weekend. I'm gonna nip up. This is your balls court here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 10 vans here last night. There's the church. It really is a stunning little place. Gonna have a look. Yeah, so these are the balls courts, which you can see it really flat. They take it very seriously. Oh, bottle bank there. Defibrillator, how cool. And this looks like, yeah, this is obviously a Bulls club, and you can see all the everybody, there's the dates for everything, look. So there's an internal games today apparently by the look of it. I wonder what time they start. I think this just looks like a loo. That looks like a toilet, but it's obviously, oh, a sanitaire, hang on. Oh wow. Look at that. That's really impressive. So it is a camping car park, but there's a couple of little toilets there, which is really cool. Oh, one of the vans is moving already. Yeah, very impressed with this little place. It's really gorgeous. Probably would come back here actually. You can see the lads going fishing. All lads going fishing. We're off towards Clermont Ferrand today, further south. We're in this is the Loire region. Probably got about 4 hours journey down to Clermont Ferrand. Very frustrated because I was going to put a video on tonight on YouTube, and the software has decided to give up the ghost. All ready to go, great signal, Wi-Fi to upload, and the software says no. So I don't know whether I'm going to be able to vlog or upload vlogs at all on this break if I can't get that working. So frustration, but we'll see how we get on. Anyway, we'll get off and bring you back when we're on the way down to the Auvergne.
the lorry one.
We might have to move.
Yeah. I need your help because I'm going to have to reverse.
Okay.
What a bloody pain. It says caravans that way and then it's sort of...
Oh, do you want me to get out?
No, it's alright.
I can't see a thing
Why is
in
it
there.
not working?
Not a thing in
Why
there.
is that not working? Oh, it's working now.
You're fine on this side at the moment. And I can't see anyone behind us.
No, no one behind. I've got to go right
Just
over
watch
there.
that side.
Bugger. How far have I got to go? Can you just keep looking? Nothing. Where am I going now?
If I'm not related,
Side
I
now.
think I'm going to have to get out.
I've got to fill up because I'm going to run out.
Someone could come flying in.
Oh, here comes the lorry.
Yeah.
It's very annoying.
You'll have to go there.
Managing to finish
Go
film there.
forward.
No, I'm going to go up
And
there.
then, is it,
And then next exit and come back
I
on.
can't get back on. I can't even get to that bit.
How many miles do you think that
I don't
is?
know.
Right, okay.
No.
Right.
I mean, worst comes to worst.
Come off the next exit.
Yeah.
Go back on. Yeah.
Hello guys. Well, I got myself into a bit of a pickle on this autoroute. We've decided to go down to Clermont Ferrand, and we've decided to go on the toll road for the first part, and then there's a toll-free motorway further down to the south after that. Anyway, we left the campsite. I had about just under a quarter of a tank of fuel, so I thought I'd better get some fuel, and there wasn't any fuel stations at all on the way to the autoroute. So we thought, well, what a nightmare, we'll have to fill up on the autoroute. So we got on the autoroute, got down towards the first service station, by which time the van
What you on about?
the van seemed to be running empty virtually.
I think he's exaggerating a tad.
Well, it was
lower than we would like.
lower than we liked,
And we didn't
much
know
lower.
how far to
No.
a filling station.
So it went into this filling station, and it's a bit like the UK. You get a caravan sign or a motorhome sign. So I followed the caravan sign, which then took me into the lorry fueling station, which of course means that the diesel connector, the actual filling pump, is too big to go into the van. I needed the car part of the filling station. So I was trying to reverse back up to the bit where it split, and then a couple of big army lorries turned up, and so I had a bit of a panic and thought, oh no. So I had to just keep going. So I had to come out the service station. There was no way back to get back to the fuel station. So we had to do another 35 kilometers or so to get to this one, by which time it was getting very low. So
We've
that's
never let it get that low before, so
No.
we don't know how low we can go.
So
if you know what I mean.
So yeah, lesson is be careful when you get into filling stations on the autoroutes,
Head
because
for where the cars fill up.
follow the cars, irrespective of what it tells you.
Because if you're
caravans.
parking, you park somewhere else.
Yeah.
But if you're filling up, always follow the cars.
Yeah.
Car sign, really.
Yeah, and then on top of that, get to this filling station, get to the actual pumps, and there's 3 diesel pumps and a gasol pump. But of course it's gasol, which is diesel, but it said gasol extra B7. Now I've never ever and it was a sort of an orange pump, so I'm thinking, hang on a second, I've never heard of B7, but it said gasol extra or something, didn't it?
Yeah.
Anyway, so
plus
it's not
something.
B10, it's B7, but it seems to be a I've just googled it, and it says something about 10% biodiesel or something. So
Well, there wasn't another choice, so.
and apparently it's the most used diesel in Europe. Doesn't seem to be used in Britain because I've never seen it. But anyway, if we break down halfway down, we know what's happening.
The mistake we made, we should have filled up yesterday because
Should
we
have
used
filled
our
up yesterday.
Revolut card
Oh,
to
yeah.
fill up. Well, actually, you didn't, but that's another story.
Story, yeah.
But
Well,
you get
that's the whole point. It didn't accept it because we think we might not have enough on the Revolut card.
well,
We're not sure.
I'm not sure what happened there because I wasn't overseeing, and there was a lot of panicking going on.
Yeah.
But the Revolut card gives you charges at the weekend because it's just the Revolut's just paid for these coffees, fine.
Yeah, it
But
had, yeah.
well, you know, I do need to top it up again. So, mate, there's a possibility that it thought we might not have enough on there to fill up
for the full tank. Yeah.
So I
anyway,
need to top that up a bit. But
yeah.
Yeah.
But so anyway, we use the bank card, so we'll get hit with some charges for that. But wow, gosh, so that was not the greatest start to the morning. But
It's
we've now
not
got.
really the end of the world.
It wasn't
though,
the end
is
of the
it?
world. It would have been if we'd have broken down though. Flipping heck. That would have
Well,
been
we
the-
wouldn't have yeah, we would have been looking more stupid than
yeah,
ever.
that's right. So Anyway,
running out of fuel, yeah.
3 hours to go to. Sue's chosen a couple of possible sites. I've chosen one. Mine's about 3 hours 20 minutes, and Sue's is about 4 hours. And I thought we'd better off going to the 4 hours one. So it's called Volcania, which I'm assuming is in the Auvergne somewhere.
These are free airs, aren't they?
Free air, yeah. And there's also a camping car park back up if we can't get on these ones. This one we're going to, apparently it's only got 4 or 5 spaces,
right?
So it might be full.
Well, the one I chose.
Yeah, but it's okay.
Right.
No, that's right. No, the one you chose.
Yeah.
No, the one you chose has got 50 spaces.
I thought
the
so.
one I chose has got 4 or 5.
Yeah.
But we're going to the one you chose.
Yeah, that's what we were aiming for.
So we were assuming it's sort of in the mountains because the Auvergne, Volcania means volcano, doesn't it? Don't you remember?
Of course, I know that, but
when we were,
I didn't realise I chose one in the mountains.
When we were a lot younger, we were going through the mountains whatever way we go. But when we were younger, we went to the Auvergne, and our little daughter Mary was 2. Was she 2? In a tent, we went camping.
I think she was more than 2.
Was she?
About 4.
About 4, maybe. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Because Alice was little. Yeah, our youngest was a baby.
Yeah.
And we went down to the Auvergne, and it was flipping freezing at night. It actually was freezing in the tent.
That's why I want to avoid it.
And Sue wants to avoid it, but you can't avoid the Auvergne because this is the way we're going.
It's okay. So after that, we're going south.
Well, we're going down towards the beaches, I think. We will stop waffling, and we were going to get going. But just to say, that was a little bit of a. That was a bit tense. So here we go back on the auto route. Hi guys, so it's about 1 o'clock now, Saturday. We've just stopped at a service station. We've realised that I did do a bit of research before, Suze. I did do a bit of research beforehand, and the school Easter holidays in central France finish. No, actually, I think it's the south of France finish today, or the school starts on Monday. So this service station's mad, completely mad, isn't it?
It's quite busy, yeah.
All right, you got there, Bob.
For the time of year.
Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, long story short, so we're just deciding what to do. We've driven for about nearly 4 hours. There's a site about 50 minutes away, which seems to be in the mountains, but it's €10, and then if you get there before 5, you've got to pay €2 an hour. So that's going to cost us a fortune. So we could just keep going.
Well, not a fortune, but more.
No, it's going to cost us €20 or something.
Yeah.
And it's not even got any electricity or anything.
No, it's not worth it.
So that's not worth it.
No.
The other thing is we could keep going. We could just keep going south.
Depends how much you're driving.
I'd quite like to have a chilled afternoon because the weather's not bad. So there's a camping car. There's an Aire just down the road near a place called Riom, which is €10.90 plus I think it's €2 for electric, and water's within that. But then in the middle of Riom, not quite the middle of Riom, but quite close to the middle of Riom, there's a camping car park which is €12.90, and of course you've got all your electric and everything. So if we wanted to,
you don't pay extra for water or electric.
That's right, it's all included. So actually,
how much is that one?
$12.90.
Yeah.
So if we want to save gas, which we probably will do, which we would have obviously.
Well, it's what works out the most economical, and what works out the most economical is the camping.
Is the camping car park for this on this occasion, because we want to save our gas, and because we can do that. It's going to be cold tonight, so the heating on electric is fine, but on gas obviously, and the fridge will be on gas, so we would probably use about 20% of our tank. So yeah, it's not worth it. No, we might as well go camping car park again.
Yeah.
And see what it's like. If we don't like it,
when we get there,
we'll just drive to the other one.
Because there's so much choice.
There's so much choice around here.
This is why you don't have to worry about booking.
That's right.
So you're not going to book it before we go, David. You're just going to go there.
We'll just turn up and see what happens. Yeah. So I don't know if I can get out the window and see, but you can't. No, you can't really see. But over there, you can see the mountains. We're in the Auvergne. These are old volcanoes and quite spectacular. A bit misty, but the sun's out and it's quite nice. Right, so we'll probably get going.
Just
we'll bring you back when we
finish our lunch.
Yeah, bring you back when we get to the next stop. Cheers, guys.
Bye. Yeah.
So the site we were going to go to, I've just seen it as like a brown sign on the motorway. It's means it's like a tourist attraction. So you can park in the tourist attraction, but that's why you got to pay during the day,
Right.
and you got to pay overnight as well.
So we're a bit early for that, so
yeah,
we changed
so it's
our
not, it
plan.
wasn't a great idea. So
Yeah.
oh look, that's probably the town in front we're going to, mate.
Yeah, I expect so.
Very beautiful around here, isn't it?
That's pretty.
Hey, we must be nearly here, mate.
Yeah, looks like it will be obvious when you get up here.
Probably be signed as well, so.
So yeah, just keep going straight.
Quite hilly, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just up the top of this hill here, I believe.
There it is, look, on the...
Can you see him?
I think so. Is that it? Here? Here.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, is this it? No, that's not it.
Okay.
No, it's over... No, this is not it. Yeah, well, this can't... It's not got the... It's not got the... No, this is not it. It is an overnight park up, obviously. Right. Do you need help?
But you sure it's not it? Because it looks like it on the thing.
Well, where's the water?
It's all there, look.
This is not it. It says it's a new one. It wouldn't look like this. Is not 20 places.
That's true, no.
Yeah, I think it might be just across the road.
Right.
So this is where you park for free.
Yeah. Probably right, yeah.
Yeah.
It's got all the stuff up there.
Yeah.
Shit, I can't see what I'm doing. I want to hit someone.
You find my side. Yeah, turn it now. You can probably get
so
round.
big.
Can't you?
So big at your floss.
Careful. I'm getting really close.
That's fine, I'll right at the front. Right, where do you think it is then?
It might. You see there?
Huh?
Well,
I actually don't know where it is.
you go.
Okay.
There. So we don't know where we're going. So careful now.
Oh. Okay.
Parlez français?
No.
We're looking for the camping car.
Oui, il est nouveau et il est
Oui.
comme ça.
Oui.
Come.
Alors il faut repartir.
Oui.
Vous remontez toute l'avenue là.
Oui.
To
Au
the north.
premier feu, vous tournez à droite.
Oui. Oui. Merci.
Et après il y a un deuxième feu droite. Vous continuez toujours et vous verrez sur la gauche camping-car. C'est mieux adapté qu'ici.
Oui, oui, oui. Merci. Merci beaucoup.
There.
Okay. Let's go. Oh.
I don't know what she was saying about them.
Oh. Oh.
So, did you get a word of that?
Yeah.
She meant up there.
Yeah, up
But
here.
you've lost it on there now.
And it's down, then up here, around here, and then down the way somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. This is not
Oh,
right.
that looks sweet.
Is it?
No, I think.
That's the one, sir. I think that's the one.
Lights.
You shout. Just keep shouting.
Yeah.
Straight on.
She's telling you to go. He says in 300 metres do a U-turn and turn around. 200 metres do a U-turn. So I don't know if it'll be a roundabout. Here, this is a roundabout. Turn around 100 metres.
And go
Yeah.
back that way.
Go back that way.
You don't think it's going to take us to the wrong? No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm still going to
Well,
park.
I'll put the right thing in.
Yeah, and I did as well, and it might be taking us back to that place we've just
No,
been
I
to.
saw a sign for it.
Right.
They wouldn't have a sign for that. That was not the right
Well, they
thing.
did. So that's also a camping car.
It's not.
It's confusing all the things. So it's taking us. It could be taking us to either. Is what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say.
Well,
to you.
okay. Well, we'll find it. There's a big church up there.
And a big one up there too.
Yeah.
Hello guys. Where's Suze?
I'm here.
Hello. Hang on. Hang on. Let's get my feel. So this is the camping car park, Florrie, over in the distance. This is camping car park Riom. We weren't going to come here actually. We were thinking of going a different way completely.
And I wish we hadn't, because David got lost.
I did. Well, the Satnav got us lost. In fact, the trouble was the actual
It's never your fault.
No, never my fault, no. No. Anyway, I'll switch off, someone's coming. Yeah, well, it is a bit warm because the camping car park, this is a new site. So the actual Satnav took us to an Aire, called a camping car Aire, of about 4 pitches on the other side of town. So we went in there and got lost.
We knew it wasn't right because it wasn't like this.
Here's the barrier, usual camping car park. You're sort of almost in the middle of town, but there's a big hill. Here's your facilities, and there's your exit, and there's the bit of the camping car park. Someone's got their awning out.
More or less full, isn't it?
It is virtually full, yeah. Anyway, we're going to wander up the hill into town to find out what's up there. Yeah. Let's do it.
Right to us.
That's right. Okay, here we are in the town centre. Quite run down, I'd say.
Well,
Or the bit we're in now. Anyway, there's a massive church in the centre of town. Some quite pretty buildings in the high street up here, which we'll walk up to now.
I think that bit is a bit on the outskirts.
Yeah, it's quite a big town. Surprised, actually, aren't we?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go down the high street and see what's down there.
My favourite kind of shop.
Oh, that's nice. Look. Have you tried that already? That really?
No, I haven't.
Really? That's what I was thinking of staying there at one point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's €11. It's an expensive
Well, are you going to go and get it then?
You go and get it.
No, you go and get it, and then I'll have it. I'll carry it back. Should have brought the backpack.
Are we?
You can go in there as well. We can still go in there, can't we? Then we found that we spotted a bar. I don't see too much else down there, but that looks quite cool. Let's go and sit in there for one or maybe 2. Or even 3.
No, only 1.
Only 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
got to
go and
do
get a
your
wine.
editing.
I know. Go and get your wine.
It won't be for tonight.
Go and get your wine then.
Come and help.
Wait, what happened? Those people there, before they go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
David came here and embarrassed me greatly. Excuse me. That's his second lap.
No, it's 2 different people. Can't talk.
I think one of them did come by. Now he's with his friend.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we're at a little bar with a beer and a wine, and David moved the table and caused havoc, broke the table. It was full at the time and everybody was looking at us.
Laughing.
Very embarrassing and laughing.
The 2 people there from Switzerland. 2 people from Switzerland.
Yeah, I nearly gave him a channel card, but yeah, we've been. Oh, they're on their cycles and they've cycled all the way from Switzerland.
Yeah.
And they're going.
Don't know where
They've been down and they're on their way back now. We're
yeah.
not sure how far south they went, but they're actually on proper bikes, not electric bikes.
So cool.
Doing about 80 miles a day.
Yeah.
And very super fit people.
Yeah.
And
Careful so you don't lean on it.
they don't seem to think that it's far 80 miles in a day on a bike.
No. 80 kilometres?
No,
50
100
miles.
kilometres.
Oh, okay, 60
100.
miles.
Oh, I thought you said 80.
60 miles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got it right, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, 60 miles then.
Right.
Sorry about that.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah. Very super fit.
Yeah, anyway, we can't touch the table because I've already broken the glass on this trip so far.
David's causing embarrassment as usual.
What a nightmare. No, not really.
I know. So, David caused a scene.
Actually, what it was, we met these cool Swiss people, didn't we?
Yeah, they were sitting there.
And they were on a bike. They were on bikes, and they've
I've
been.
said all this already.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we've said all this.
Yeah.
Anyway, here's a beautiful weird.
Lots of motorbikes.
Weird gothic church. Look at it. It's absolutely. It looks like something out of some sort of horror film, doesn't it? Or Harry Potter movie. Look at it. Look, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry guys, I'm blathering. So yeah, Sue's already told you all that. That's looking back up into this town centre. It's cool, this place, isn't it? I mean, it's not pretty, but it's impressive. Is that do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a walled city.
Yeah.
Based up the hill, and obviously you're in the mountains anyway here. So yeah, nice place. Interesting place. Hello guys, good morning. It is Sunday the
27th.
of April. We've been in Europe since Thursday. And we're now down near Clermont Ferrand, leaving a place called Riom camping car park, which you can see out the window here. It's a beautiful town actually, although it's not pretty, but it's like a fortified town, isn't it?
Quite big.
Yeah. Anyway, and we've just been deciding what to do, and we think we're going to go down to a village north of Montpellier. It's about 3 hours away. They've got a camping car park. They've also got a couple of Aires, but they don't get great reviews, so camping car park it is again. The village basically is a little medieval village on a hill apparently.
Yeah.
With a couple of restaurants and bits and pieces, and we think we might stay there for 2 nights.
Might do a
forecast over in Provence tomorrow, Monday, isn't great, but it's good this side. So we might just what we'll do is we'll hang around, we'll look at the forecast and decide what to do tonight.
Yeah.
But this looks like quite a nice one.
Just
actually.
a tip, this is a new camping car facility, and even to use the bins you need to swipe your card here. I think, because I've just tried to do it and it looks like you need to swipe your card, which is different from others.
Yeah, so we're just going to go and use the facilities. What's it called?
Rid of all the waste.
Motorhome service point. Yeah, black waste, grey waste, and the bins.
Yeah.
So we'll bring you back on the way.
Yeah.
What time is it? About 9:30? Ish.
20 to 10.
So it's only a 3-hour journey.
Yeah.
So we'll be there before 1 o'clock.
All being well, and it's a Sunday, and we think in a lot of areas of France, lorries are not on the motorways. Are we going on the motorway?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
We're going a bit of autoroute.
Yeah.
But then after Montpellier, I think after Clermont Ferrand, it's free. Apart from there's a big viaduct where you have to pay.
Okay.
Just to go over the viaduct.
Right.
So we'll see how much it is, but I don't think it's going to be too much on the tolls today. So we'll probably do that. Right. We'll see you in a bit.
See you later.
Cheers, guys. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Join us on the next one as I get very excited as we go over a massive viaduct. Incredible structure, the Millau Viaduct. And arrive at a beautiful little hilltop village, 2,600 feet high. Well, this viaduct, I mean, I've never seen anything. Look at it. Look at it, sir.
Quite impressive.
But where we have a rather unnerving experience. That was weird. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget you can subscribe here on YouTube, but we're also on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and the Polar Steps app. See you on the next one, guys.